We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Charles Hadley gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Luis Jimenez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Lester Valentin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count remains full. Jimenez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Set and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 ball, no strike.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now a hard liner, but foul. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Schuster is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Leandro Jesus.
As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he lays off for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
From the stretch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Esslinger brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammered.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Julio Franco has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Will Hadley.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kraus comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Bernie Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Erdman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Next up for the A's, Rich Harmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting second, the center fielder, Douglas. Well.
Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Kevin Tejada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tejada, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Plate now, Julio Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More on tap from Game 5 after this.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Michael Houston.
First pitch of the at-bat.
High one. 0 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Kraus has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike Gill.
So stepping in, Mike Gill. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, Jose Mesa. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's two straight two-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Fabio Pena. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kraus will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Luis Jimenez. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That misses 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1's the count.
Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lester Valentin.
Ready for another chance? Lester Valentin. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Frank Valencia batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Leandro De Jesus.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Leandro De Jesus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Randall shading to his right. And that ends the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Lamar Randall.
The catcher, Lamar Randall.
First pitch on its way.
Yeehaw!
Popped him up. Tejada is in his tracks now. One down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charles Hadley. Now here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
This is lifted out to left. Harmon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Will Haley.
So striding in, Will Haley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled away. That's popped up now towards short right field. Valencia moving to his left, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dan Esslinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Esslinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moore is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
In now, Rich Harmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Douglas Kraus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, Kevin Tejada, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0 home.
No, that meant.
3-1. 3-1. Fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with a man at first. Again, another foul ball. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Julio Franco.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Julio Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Bernie Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. So now to the plate, Jack Erdman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, Michael Schuster, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's another 1-2.
Ball out.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. They still trail 1-0. Tommy Cruz takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 5, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Athletics.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Luis
Cruz, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Lester Valentin. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here it comes, 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Frank Valencia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Gill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Mike Gill.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Ball 1. Gill, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
High chopper to third, and that's the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over.
So digging in now, Jose Mesa. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And quickly there are two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fabio Pena.
Digging in now, Fabio Pena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leandro De Jesus. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Two and 0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Full count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Moore has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in once again, Dan Esslinger. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Mesa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, the left fielder, Harmon.
Digging in, Rich Harmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And That will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Lamar Randall.
Lamar Randall.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
George Figueroa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Figueroa.
Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Pops this one up, and the first baseman can't get there. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Will Halen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Stepping in, Bernie Moore. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Runners back. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball outside.
Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. The A's lead it 1-0. Adolfo Raimo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Adolfo Raimo.
Ready once again, Douglas Krause. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir.
The catcher, number 3, Kevin Tejada.
Digging in once again, Kevin Tejada. First pitch on its way. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Franco.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Franco. First offering on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
1-1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jack Erdman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in, Michael Schuster, and this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Set. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Tejada moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 33, Mike Gill.
So striding forward now, Mike Gill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Jose Mesa, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Erdman is on his way home. He'll come across to score, and the Braves have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the plate, Fabio Pena, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. The 0-1 offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with two strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Santiago will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Balladares will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Down and away, ball one. Santiago rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Lester Valentin, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Frank Valencia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. Score remains tied 1-1. Jay Hahn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Lamar Randall. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Manny Baladares, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Will Halen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Anthony Tejada will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready for another shot now, Leandro De Jesus.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Leandro De Jesus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Dan Esslinger. First offering on its way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, Harmon.
At the plate, Rich Harmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. A's are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping into the box, Bernie Moore. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Ball 3-0.
3-0.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now in the box, Jack Erdman. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. The 1-1 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first to complete the double play.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Michael Schuster.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Michael Schuster. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. Still tied 1 apiece. We are into extra innings, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Douglas Krause. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Kevin Tejada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. To short. Scooped up. throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for Oakland, the pitcher,
Henry Goldman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Henry Goldman.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0.
No, that hit. 2-0.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Luis Jimenez would be next. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision, as he's the potential go-ahead run. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Jimenez. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Two and one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard but foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Rafael Baez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Rafael Baez.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Gill.
Mike Gill.
Now the pitch.
No, ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3 balls, no strikes.
Jose Mesa is on deck. 3-0. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping into the box, Jose Mesa. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Richard Allison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Richard Allison.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fastball well outside. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 pitch. Allison, the former Angel, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Lamar.
Striding in, Lamar Randall. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Manny Valladares, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Yeah!
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Very high, 2-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And they will fight on to see a Game 6 as they walk off a winner.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Anthony Tachiki is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.